Welcome everyone to episode 232 of Bulletfreak's Current Call. I am your host, the man that does walkthroughs, playthroughs, gameplays, vlogs, all the stuff a man could ever imagine, and that's Bulletfreak 224. Right now my big brother and my cousins are sleeping, so we gotta be very, very quiet. So either way, let's get on with the show with my gaming news here. Famitsu recently sat down with Capcom's Yoshinori Ono's and Tomoyaki Ayano to talk Street Fighter V. In the interview, Ono reiterates Capcom's plans to expand Street Fighter V well into the future, up until 2020 in fact. When asked about Capcom's title besides Street Fighter V, Ono said he would like to work on them, but efforts are currently focused on solidifying their esports presence with Street Fighter V. And thanks to my intention on the events, helps for translating the interview below. In related news, Ono stated that the reason a quick teaser trailer might not be what people expect. Below is Ono's statement to Famous on the topic. I'm not gonna read that because that'll be a waste of time. And this is a continuation of our Street Fighter V concept artwork article on Fujimo's Bad Guys from 1989's Final Fight. Way before Streets of Rage was a thing, by the way. In the update, read up to the official highlights for Elgato, Hollywood, Simmons, Jake, Brett, Doug, 2B, and Jay. Also, check out their concept artwork. Check out that concept artwork for Roxy and several others. Bios are coming soon. Let me read some information in that. Update. Added concept artwork for I already read that already. Some concept artworks and such. And if you missed TFG's previous Street Fighter V concept artwork article featuring Street Fighter EX's Ace, Cyclops, Beta, Cyclops, Gamma, Sunburn, Sakura, Yuri, ex-girlfriend, guidance by Ishizaki, and several others, check it out here. Also, keep your eye on TFG's exclusive Street Fighter concept artworks gallery to see all previous release concept artworks in one convenient place, updated almost daily throughout in the past few months. And rumors and leaks can be fun unless they mislead you for false hopes and crushed dreams. Here on TFG, we have a reputation for only posting credible rumors. In this case, we're posting this article to address this week's seemingly fake Marvel's Capcom 4 leaks. Of course, we all want them to be real, as some of the popular community members have already jumped the gun and got excited. However, don't get excited just yet. Below are the three images of the fighting game community is talking about today. Take notice of the poster artwork for the previous Marvel's Capcom titles, which seems to be sloppily passed over the forward imagery. The text in the second image also appears too small and ineligible to be professional. It just screams fake. Has a catchy logo and all, but it's fake. A 2017 release for Marvel's Capcom 4 also seems way too early. 2018 and 2009 will be more believable. Update. The creator of the image actually confessed by NeoGAF by creating a phony logo. To cover the facts, Capcom's Yoshinori Ono recently stated that the Capcom's plans to support Street Fighter V in 2020. Also mentioning that there likely won't have the time or resources to work on any new franchises. Although we all know Ono's words should be taken with a grain of salt. On top of that, Capcom's real talent Isuma, Mori, the producer, also stated that nothing was happening on that front in regards to a new Marvel vs. Capcom installment. Even so, this doesn't mean Marvel vs. Capcom 4 isn't possibly down the road, as the development of Marvel vs. Capcom 4 has still been a hot topic for speculation in recent times. Below is a video released today by a good YouTuber named Maximilian Dude, who makes some good points about the subject. As improbable it is, there isn't validity of a Marvel vs. Capcom 4 happening anytime soon, but we'll find out next weekend's PlayStation experience while Capcom Cups 2016 Street Fighter 5 is tournament being held. Something to consider is that Ono recently mentioned the Street Fighter 5 Akuma reveal for this month at the Red Bull Battleground Street Fighter 5 final might not want what people are expecting. Below is Ono's statement to Famitsu on the topic. The Ultimate Fantasy beta switch move will be that Capcom's Akuma teaser was actually Marvel vs. Capcom 4 instead of Street Fighter 5. But that's just a crazy thought, right? With that said, there's some speculation at the point of what Ono meant by that statement. Until we find out next week, let your imagination run wild. Update number 2. Polygon, a reputable gaming news site, claimed they have multiple sites telling them Capcom will reveal Marvel vs. Capcom 4 at this week's PS Experience. And the title is coming in 2017. They even go into detail on what characters to expect on the roster. Keep some healthy skepticism, but definitely stay tuned. And SNK announced that the King of Fighters 14 will soon be updated to version 1.10, and the update will include a graphical art overhaul to enhance the visuals yet again. Soon after KOS 14 revealed back in September 2015, SNK gradually improved the game's graphics over the course of its development, and it seems they're not done. Check out the first screenshot previewing the graphical update. Let me read some information to that. Okay. I got a lot to cover this week. Update additional screenshots. King of Fighters 14 version 1.10 will make its debut at PlayStation Experience probably today and tomorrow. SNK has yet to announce when update 1.10 will arrive on the PlayStation 4 near you, but we'll keep you updated as always. And while those leaked images of Marvel vs. Capcom 4 to be fake, now readmitted by the creator himself, the rumor impending of a Marvel vs. Capcom 4 reveals Burns even brighter. Polygon, a reputable gaming news site, claimed they have multiple sources telling them Capcom will unveil Marvel vs. Capcom 4 at this week's PS Experience, and the title is coming in 2017. They will even go into detail on what characters to expect on the roster. Keep some healthy skepticism, but definitely stay tuned. Back in April of this year's first figures show up. Their great polished on Tekken 5 King statue, but their latest 1.4 scale Tekken statue, standing 22 inches tall, is none other than the series protagonist Jin Kazama. The regular version of the Jin Kazama statue will set you back on a whopping $385. I'm like, wow, that is not expensive. While the exclusive edition retails for like $450. Wow. Check out some high quality previews, images, and full details of the inside the full article. Let me read some information of that. The regular version of the Jin Kazama statue has a basic black base with a Tekken kanji written on it. The exclusive version is inspired by the Tekken Force mode found within the game. As Jin Kazama is standing on a dojo-themed base, featuring breakages scattered all over the floor with some battle battle damage helmet from the enemy for extra scene detail. Below, being cast in a high poly zone, even in every detail of Jin Kazama has been captured perfectly. And is finished with a detailed hand-painted finish. A great deal of extra detail has also been added to Jin Kazama's character, including beads of sweat on his body. At 1 scale, Jin Kazama stands an imposing 22 inches tall. Wow. There's his old school his old school outfit. And I'm seeing Jin Kazama's Tekken 4 costume. The statue comes in deluxe full color packaging with molded foam interiors and authenticity card that allows you to register your purchase with first four figures online, thus ensuring your product is genuine and allowing you to secure the same number for future statues in the Tekken line. In addition, hold on, give me a minute. Sorry about that. I had to turn off the cable box. As I was saying, the statue comes in full deluxe packaging with molded foam interior. It does ensure your In addition to the exclusive statue package, that also includes a high quality art print of Jin Kazama inspired by the statue printed in high quality paper. In addition, number will be set after 2 weeks below the press release and additional details for first 4 figures. Finally, here is the making of the Jin Kazama statue by First 4 Figures. Head on over to first4figures.com to see additional preview images or pre-order the statue. You also might want to take a look at some of their other video game statues. And Guilty Gear Xrd Roller first hit arcades in August of last year. The PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 exclusive console versions will arrive back in June 16. Arc System Works just announced a Steam version set to launch on December 14th. ASW didn't notice any differences for the Steam version. like on PS4 and PlayStation 3, DLC characters Dizzy, Kung Tae-yoon, and Raven must be purchased separately to become playable. And Raven can only be unlocked using in-game currency. And Capcom is giving Street Fighter V some holiday cheer with 6 Christmas costumes in the stage to celebrate the holiday. These seasonal costumes will only be available until January 17, 2017, which is next year. And they are priced at $4 each. While the holiday stage costs about $2 or $40 in fight money a bundle. Oh my god, seriously, I hate this iPhone here. As I was saying, it costs about $2 or $40 in fight money. A bundle with everything will also be available for $20. The new content will be debuted in playable form at this week's PlayStation Experience. Let me give you some information on that. Below, check out the official trailer and screenshots. Additionally, the Red Bull B-Boy and B-Girl costumes for Ryu and Chun-Li will also be available in the next update. These premium costumes will cost about include colors 1 through 10. Well, tell you the truth, guys. I have a lot of news here to cover up from last week's episode. But yeah, let's move on to my channel update. I didn't do too many videos just yet. All I did was 3 videos. I did my 30-second gameplay on Super Smash Brothers Wii U, and I also did missions 4 and 5 with Ayami and Tenchu Self Assassins. I expect more Tenchu videos in it later on today, and so I'm going to try to do them today or such. Yeah. Anyways, in other notes, I'm chilling out. With my brother. So I don't know. All wrong was my PlayStation instead of my Wii U, because I really need to improve my PlayStation collection. You saw me collect a lot. You saw me collect a lot of games for each of my systems, but I promise you, I will do my best to do these kinds of videos here. And last of my other notes, is that we're in December, the final month of 2016. I'm gonna try to do a recent games pickups of 2016, and I will show you all the games that I pick up throughout this year. So I suggest y'all stay tuned for that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Well, that's all time for this week. Always your show. Don't forget to like all my videos, leave a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go back and watch our episodes. You can also like me on Facebook and add me until no one can pay us in. Alright, you guys. Thanks for watching.